about ready to go. The former All-Star looking to help his team get a win today. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
The throw to first, one pitch and one out. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. A three-run homer, his 64th home run of the season, and they boost their lead.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Slides for the stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a clean killing. Ready to begin the eighth. Down the number 2 hitter, Ty Rodriguez. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Quick move to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Henriquez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Runner takes off, and he can't come up with it. Around second on his way to third. In there safely. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Casas. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Rodriguez stepping in. The numbers aren't pretty, Singy. He knows that, but this is about adjustments and redemption.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is one good swing to turn the tide and recover emotionally, and that can change everything in a rivalry like this.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 2. This to third, and foul ball. 2-1 now. This one popped up. Tovar settles under this one. And there are 2 outs. Rodriguez digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now he's trying for more. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him. And that's back here in L.A. So now here's the Mets DH, Ty Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. Two on the way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Casas. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Runners in the corners here. One away. Ty Rodriguez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one fouled off. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So bases all loaded up. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Rodriguez did a good job in the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Ty Rodriguez. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ty Rodriguez. Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Home run number 65 on the year. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Horacio Rever steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ball popped up. Nunez in position, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hey! Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Man at first, one away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rodriguez, a former MVP, 24 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air to left center. Cowser settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. So the New York Mets putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a high chopper. Flips to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Bryson Stott leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side, Terang. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Lined, and that's a base hit. Nunez around 3rd. In comes the run from 2nd. Now the tag at 2nd, and he's out, trying for 2. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Brever swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Chop back up the middle. Nunez fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion,
that's a ball.
That can be a route to doing it.
Two down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in. Ball 3. And that's low for ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Bohm steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next with the Dodgers, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
No, that's down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. Stop in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh has a beat on it. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His 66th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Wood up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Rodriguez thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Wood wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. In there at the knees. And it's 2-2. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. And up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 67th home run of the year. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Smith wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Terang over to first in time. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Alec Boehm. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Up the middle, Terang. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ripped into left center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. 1 out man at first. Nolan Jones steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Ball, that's low.
Curve in the
That's
dirt,
ball
kicks
2.
away. The throw into second, safe, he beats it. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
That's towards center, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Hans Kraus.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate